Featuring New Jersey's own All-American Chiefs out of South Jersey versus the LBX Empire of New York. Opening kickoff. And the onside is on. Kicked out of bounds. Penalty flag up. LBX is going to start off with a penalty from the very beginning. Let me know how we looking, how we streaming. Is it clear? What's happening? Chiefs come to the line. Come to the line. Shotgun. Bubble. Swings it to the outside. He makes one man miss. And he's off and running. It takes a gang of tacklers to bring him down after about a 24-yard gain. Chiefs come to the line. Quads. The running back is sitting to the right of the quarterback in a shotgun formation. He looks to the left. He throws a quick out. Nothing happening. Switch a hitch route. He dropped that. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 10 from about the 34-yard line of LBX. Let me know if it's clear, y'all. Let me know if it's clear, so I can get this thing right. Let me try to hit this zoom in a little bit more, because we're gonna follow this action real tight, y'all. Today is a real important day for the All-American Chiefs. Very important day for the All-American Chiefs. Important day for the LBX Empire. Both of these teams is trying to get back on the winning track as they hand off. Going off to the right-hand side. He makes 2 people miss, and he's still off and running, breaking tackles down inside the 20-yard line. Down inside the 20-yard line. I don't know who this kid is. He has on a different jersey than everyone else. But we're going to find out before the end of the game who's missing the regular jersey. Yeah, so they're going to spot that ball at the 11-yard line of LBX. They're going to spot that ball at the 11-yard line. So it's going to be a 1st and 10. 1st and 10 going in. Now they're going to have a double setback. Twins to the left. He looks left. He throws across the middle on the slant. Easy touchdown. Easy touchdown. The Chiefs is starting off right where they left off at the last time they was at this football field. The last time they was here, they played the Van Cortlandt Titans, and they beat them pretty soundly on the opening weekend, 42-12. So they're starting off again where they left off at. So that's going to bring the score to 6-0. And hand Handoff to the left-hand side. I missed the click of that play. I think the quarterback held that on the quarterback draw. So that's going to be 2 points on the extra point. So that's going to leave the score at 8-0 on an early quick drive by the American Chiefs. LBX has to find themselves. They've been down in this position before. Let's see if they can bounce back. You know, it's one thing. You know, it's one thing about you know, coming out here and get scored on first. You know what I'm saying? Now it's your turn to get the ball and go back down and work your magic. You know what I'm saying? And if you could outlast the race, then you'll be fine. If you can outlast the race, then you'll be fine. But somebody's defense will have to make a stand at some point in time. And right now is this point that LBX defense is going to have to make a stand. That drive was pretty easy. A lot of broken tackles, you know, quick catches. Yeah, so LBX has their work cut out for them on the defense. We got LaRon Fisher in the building, out of South Jersey. Got him in the building. And the kick is off, and it's deep. And he's going to receive it at about the 15-yard line. Ooh. Tried to slip through a tackle. He was ultimately brought down by a bunch of guys. 8-0. So LBX is going to start their drive on, we're going to call it the 22-yard line. On their own 22-yard line. Starting off right where they left off at the last time they was at this football field. And the kick is off, and it's deep. And he's going to receive it at about the 15-yard line. Ooh. LBX comes to the line. They're walking slow. No enthusiasm right now at this point in time. Coming to the line. I formation. Quarterback is under center. They have a man, two wide receivers spread out on each side. Oh, bootleg. He's looking to throw. The pressure is there. He has to throw it at his feet. I can't see that play working from the beginning, from the door. To run a bootleg, you might have to establish some type of running game, you know, to suck the defensive backs in and everything, you know. To come out with that play from the beginning, I think it turned out the way it's designed to turn out. So it's going to bring up a 2nd down and 10 from the 20-yard line. I formation. One receiver left, one receiver right. Quarterback under center. Toss to the right. Ooh. Man comes up and makes the stick on him. Who was that? Number 7 makes the stick on him. I got to get these guys' names. So that's going to be a loss of... That's going to be a... Oh, where they going? That's going to be a loss of 2 on that play. It's going to be a loss of 2 on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 12. As they go in a shotgun formation now. Double setback. One running back set to the left, the other set to the right. And they draws them off sides. Chiefs getting a little anxious. Tried to slip through a tackle. He was ultimately brought down by a bunch of guys. Another offsides on the play. American Chiefs is getting a little bit undisciplined. Just a little bit. Just 2 times a little bit. Going on 2. The pressure is there. He steps up inside. He throws it. Intercepted by number 7. That was so easy. He's making a man miss. Can they make a tackle? Somebody was leveled on the block. He's going to get in for the score. There's a flag down on the play. There's a flag down on the play. Whew. Somebody got leveled out there. He's pulling up his socks, and I don't think he has on any socks. I think my man got hit so hard, he got up and started pulling up his socks, but he don't have on any socks. Yeah, they threw a flag on that play. They threw a flag on that one. So, while the interception is going to stand as good, the Chiefs is going to take over on LBX's 46-yard line. I see right now at this point in time, LBX has a tackling problem. So now, motion, out the backfield. He looks to the right. He rolls. He throws deep. It's one-on-one. He underthrew that way too much. There's a thing that you do called a back shoulder throw. When you throw it on a receiver's back shoulder, and the receiver and the quarterback has that connection where he comes back for the ball and makes a play on the ball. But that was way too short. Wow. They just declined the 10-yard penalty. I don't know where they do that at, but it was a holding on number 4 of the All-American Chiefs. And LBX declined the 10-yard penalty. That would have put them about on the 42-yard line. But now they're sitting on the actually that would have put them on the 46-yard line of their own. Now they're still in LBX territory. Second down, handoff. Running back runs into the quarterback, fumble, ball's in the air, and LBX falls on it. That was decent blocking. It was decent blocking. The running back ran into the quarterback.
Good pickup, Zaya. Henry caused the fumble.
So LBX is going to take over on the 43-yard line, on their own 43-yard line. They needed that to get the ball back after they threw the interception. LBX comes to the line. Quads, single backfield. Quarterback is under center. Toss to the right. flag on the play. Offsides. Somebody's helmet was offsides. Why is it flag? They threw a double unsportsmanlike penalty on both teams. You know, the thing about this league is this is a spring league, so it's not really your traditional fall football league. So it's more so like it's like in comparison to your basketball summer league, where you got pickup guys and the guys come out and they talk all the trash. This is how this is starting to come out, but the refs got a quick hold on it. Twins left, handoff off the right hand side. He breaks him. Oh, he tries to break a tackle. Nice, tough, strong run. Nice, tough, strong run. Timeout, LBX. Yeah, so it's a lot of talking that goes on, you know, throughout this league. I get it, you know, and the level of competition when you're competing, and especially in a game like football where it's all roughhouse, it's all grind. You know, you talk your trash, you know, but this is really like, you know, just too much trash talking. You know, it gets out of hand. You know, and referees have to step in sometimes. Referees have to step in sometimes and gain control of the game, or else it could be a very bad game as far as productivity, you know. But you know, you have the kids, you know, they on YouTube and they on Instagram, and they you know, they looking for likes and they looking for, you know, comments and stuff like that. You know, it gets a little out of hand sometimes. So, you know, I wish the guys, the kids would just buckle down and just play football. You know, a little bit of trash talking here and there, it's all good. But to be jawing every single play and you just out here trying to get more reps, I mean, I don't see the point in that. So LBX goes back to the quads. Handoff to the right-hand side. He cuts it back up the middle, runs into a brick wall. Number 3 was standing there in the middle waiting for him. Flag on the play again. And he marked off one on LBX. I could definitely foresee another penalty flag coming in the near future, because these kids that come out on a competing playing field, they have a hard time getting a grasp of different authority. Shotgun formation. LBX is in the shotgun. They got twins right. One receiver. One receiver was. So that's another penalty against LBX. They're gonna mark off 5 yards for that. Okay, so this is the thing. LBX got called for illegal procedure on the offense, which they marked off 5 yards, but then subsequently, All-American Chiefs got called for unsportsmanlike penalty, and they got marked off on a 15-yard penalty after that. So now, after all of that, it's going to bring up a 2nd down and 15 for LBX. Quads formation, shotgun. They fakes the handoff, and they throws it up. No good.
Keep that pressure up, Arnold!
Yeah. What's happening, man? How you doing? Hey.
Quarterback, 13.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you was with the Manhattan.
I'm with LBX.
That's who. I seen you guys over there in Manhattan, right?
Yeah, we're in Manhattan.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay.
My son's 13 on the offense, quarterback.
Okay. So who's the Lions then?
The Lions are downtown. That's further downtown.
Oh, okay.
That's on 23rd Street or 14th Street.
Okay, but you guys play at East River.
We play East River and at Randall's.
Oh, really? Okay. All right. Cool.
I think this is a Jersey team we're playing too.
It is. Y'all two scrimmaged each other, right?
No, we haven't played them yet.
Didn't y'all wasn't at the scrimmage? I seen you over there, didn't I?
We were? We had a COVID case, so we got knocked out for 10 days.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, one of the kids' family had COVID, so we couldn't play for 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you was the one.
My son just got back from Florida. We had him tested this morning. Like rapid test. Was it Henry down at INT or something? So when did he get back? During the week? Get back on.
All right, so that's going to be the end of the first quarter. The score is 8-0. All-American Chiefs. All-American Chiefs took their opening drive down on about I would say a 6-play drive, which was about 47 yards for the All-American Chiefs. They got the touchdown. Then they ran the quarterback draw for the 2-point conversion. They got trips right, shotgun. He drops back, he looks left, he throws left. Oh, what the mess? I'm trying to figure out how did he drop that pass. That ball actually hit his hands.
That could have been a huge play.
That definitely could have been a huge 6-point touchdown because that ball hit his hands in between 2 converging defenders, and he just dropped it.
Yeah, a little short.
I guess he wasn't. Expecting that ball to get through. So that's going to bring up a 4th and 15. 4th and 15 for LBX. Oh, they're going to go for it. Shotgun. He looks to the right. He rolls. He throws. And he's got him. Oh, he looked the wrong way.
Damn.
Wow.
He turned around the wrong way.
He looked to the inside and tried to look back to the outside and couldn't find the ball, which I can't really see from this far, but I think the ball was still in the field of play and was a catchable ball. He just couldn't find it. So that's going to be a turnover on downs for LBX. And the All-American Chiefs is going to take over on the 49-yard line. Yeah, the team, the All-American Chiefs in the black. Yeah, the Jersey team. Yeah. You're welcome. It's 8-0. Yeah, you're welcome. All-American Chiefs comes to the line. He got number 7 on the outside. He's definitely always looking for the ball to come his way. Timeout, All-American Chiefs.
Where do we see these archives? Do we look at prior games from last week?
Yeah, I only do the All-American Chiefs games because it's such a far ride coming from Jersey.
Oh, you're doing the Chiefs game?
Yeah, I do the Chiefs football games, yeah.
Who else is doing it?
But you can look me up on Big Fish Sports TV.
Are you live streaming?
There we go. Quarterback keeper around the left-hand side, and he's making people miss. Looks like a face mask, and he spins up out of it, and looks like he's in for the touchdown. And they're gonna mark him down. They're gonna mark him down at around the 2-yard line.
So we could look at prior games?
I think so. They have to look at some games.
Yeah, so you can watch the games like last week. I was filming a lot. You got all the good stuff on the
Another flag on the play. All-American Chiefs breaks the huddle with 12 men on the field. This is going to be first down and goal from the 8-yard line. Shotgun. And he looks to the left. He throws over the middle. Oh, that pass was more likely to be intercepted than recepted. Okay, so actually that was the extra point try. That was the extra point try. So that's going to bring the score to 14-0. It's the second quarter. It's got to be, I would say, inside about 4 minutes for the second quarter for the half. So the score is 14-0. LBX is still having problems making tackles. That's their Achilles heel right now. They're not making tackles. And you know, you're gonna have your teams in every league that you know, have problems making tackles, and that's on every single level. You know, all the way up to high school, all the way up to the NFL. You know, you're gonna have your teams that that's just not gonna be making tackles. You know, and those are gonna be the teams with the most losses, with more losses in that loss column. You know, you can't really teach heart, but then again, I believe you can teach physicality. You know, teach your team to be physical with how much contact you have in practice, you know, as opposed to, you know, technique, the confidence in their technique. You know, the more they play against other teams, it should be building physicality. Chiefs lines up to kick off the ball. And it's a deep kick. Oh, he lets the ball go over his head. Never supposed to do that, but he does it. He tries to make a man miss, and they bring him down inside the 10-yard line. You know, you know, punts and kickoffs are two different things. You know, you teach your guys on the kickoff return team to catch the ball. You know, do not let that ball drop. If you got a chance to catch the ball, you're supposed to catch the ball in the air. Okay, now punting is a different thing because that's not necessarily a live ball unless you touch the ball first and it gets loose. But on a kickoff, the ball is live whether you touch it or not. All right, so that's going to bring up a 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line. We got the All-American Chiefs against the Lbx Empire out of Manhattan, New York. Right now we're playing at Van Cortlandt of the Bronx, New York. It's going to be brought down on the tackle. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 9. Going to bring up a 2nd down and 9 from the 12-yard line. LBX trips formation. Quarterback is under center. And he hands off straight up the middle. Gain of about 3 yards on the play. Going to bring up a 3rd down and 5 for LBX. It is a nice day out here today compared to the weather we was having throughout the week. We have another penalty flag down. Penalty flag on LBX. Sideline warning. LBX got to get it together. They definitely have to get it together. So that was just a sideline warning on LBX. Oh. Offsides. All-American Chiefs. That's going to be enough for a first down. That's going to bring a first down for LBX. The ball came loose, and just like that, All-American Chiefs dive on the ball. Just like that, All-American Chiefs gets the ball back. And the ball is going to be spotted at the 28-yard line of LBX. Spring football is really starting to get in full swing in the tri-state area. Atlantic City had their showcase this week through Sports Farm, where they showcased a lot of talent, a lot of games of all age groups, tackle football, and Sports Farm is really making their mark on the football scene. Shotgun, quads formation. He looks to the left. He throws, and he catches it, and no tackling again for the touchdown. Nobody wants to make a tackle. That was a decent throw. The defender was there and everything. He just didn't make a play on the ball, and he didn't come up with the tackle. He had the man wrapped up, but he just didn't hold on for dear life. So yeah, that's gonna be a score. I would love to see a kicker kick a extra point here. You gotta get all phases of the game going. Here we go. Shotgun. Gonna have twins left. Handoff. Off the right-hand side. He's going to get in for the touchdown. So that's going to bring the score to 22. That's going to bring the score 22-0.
Come on, guys. There is a ton of football left.
Go, Jaden.
Don't give up.
Jaden. Go.
Score is 22-0. Maybe some of LBX players got caught in a traffic jam. Maybe they got caught in a traffic jam because the tackling coach didn't show up today. And there's going to be a flag on the play. Offsides. You know, the more your lead grows over your opponent, the more technical the referees are going to get. They're going to start throwing every flag, every infraction they see. You know, and if you know, like I know, there's an infraction on every single play of a football game. You know, they just call the ones that are that gives the team more of an advantage on that play. You know, some penalties are made. There's not even an advantage for the other team, so they don't throw the flag.
That catch on control? That catch over there with the black helmet?
Yeah. There's a flag on the play. Another flag on the play. Score is 22-0. All-American Chiefs. 1st and 10 for LBX Empire. Come on, LBX. I'm looking for you to put something together. Looking for you to put something together here. You got the slot receiver walking out to his position. That can't be good. You got a wide out split to the left. Discipline for All-American Chiefs has a lot to be desired. Discipline for the All-American Chiefs has a lot to be desired. I believe they will have to pay off them debts during practice this week. LBX continues to walk to the ball. Single setback. Quarterback is under center. Handoff. And All-American Chiefs is there to make the stop for the loss. Flag on the play. Face mask on number 3, black. Personal foul after the play. Yeah, see, these kids are really not getting it right now. You know, the refs, if I was the refs, I might well start tossing them.
They all of them don't go to cross. No, hell no. Hell no. None of them go to cross. They're just as far.
I was told that I was holding across the street. All right, there you go.
Only cross ain't that good.
Thank you. Right. Thank you.
Wow. They went from being a parochial powerhouse to a
To a nothing. To a nothing. That's why we all left. The school is racist and athletics suck. Period.
They wanted to be like Burger
They were a powerhouse.
They used to kick burgers.
Yes, they were a powerhouse. When I went to school, that was the team that nobody could beat.
Nobody wants to play over to what? They had like
There are always three players.
Why are y'all walking? Come on, guys.
And then they all got treated like shit, so they all left.
Oh, he made man miss. Oh, he made another man miss. Big play. Gain of about 35 yards on the play. A nice hitch route. Picks up about 35 on the play.
In Jersey, they're not allowed to have organized practice prior to August, and then they're not allowed to touch the ball until
Shotgun. Trips to the right. Running back is set to the left of the quarterback. And he throws, got him again. Oh, he dropped the ball. Oh, somebody was toast over here.
What a fake out.
Somebody had the butter and everything going on.
Man.
Sheesh.
That's a touchdown.
Couldn't come up with the catch.
That was a good design play.
Oi, this corner, we just linked.
He had a fake. He pump fake. Pump fake and froze the defense, man. He had him open.
Score is 22-0. LBX is inside the 20-yard line, threatening to score. Just now had a misconnection.
There we go.
Flag on the play. False start. False start. LBX back them up 5 yards. Bring up 2nd down and 5.
Bring it what's in the house. Bring it to the front of them so we can borrow more later.
Inside of 4 minutes for the half. LBX comes to the line. Three receivers to the right, 1 receiver to the left. Shotgun formation. Fakes the handoff, sprints out to the, and he pushes him. See that scooter right there? I like that joint. Wish I could get that joint for my nephew. So that's going to bring up a third down and about 9 from about the 17-yard line. LBX comes out, same formation. 3 receivers to the right, 1 receiver to the left. Single setback. Oh, false start again. False start again against LBX.
Receiver?
Yeah.
On this side?
Yeah. Yeah. Timeout, LBX. Timeout, LBX. The referee started counting down the play clock. Score is 22-0. All-American Chiefs. Second quarter, inside of 4 minutes, heading towards halftime. It's a nice day out here. They got a little bit of baseball going on in the field behind us. And they definitely got the kids loaded in the skate park to the right of me. They're out there with the scooters, the little foot scooters, and skateboards and their bikes. They got a little skate park right there. Then this guy right here is having a ball on this little scooter right there. It's a nice day out here today. The guy on the bike done did about 25 laps since I've been here. You got joggers out here. What else you got going on? You know, it's just an all-around nice day out here today. It's probably going to get a lot colder in about an hour or 2. But right now, it's a beautiful day out here today. Shotgun, empty backfield, 5 receivers, ball is on the ground. He has to fall on it. Wow. Wow. You know, that's a shame. You call a timeout and you get your game plan together and then that happens. You know, loss of about 6 yards on that play. It's going to bring up a 4th and 20. 4th and about 22. Empty backfield. 3 receivers to the left. 2 receivers to the right. Quarterback drops, looks to the right, rolls to the right. He pinned him down to the ground and he throws it up. He's open. Touchdown. Wow. Oh boy. You know, they let that guy get behind him and they forgot all about him. They let that guy get behind him and they forgot all about him. They seen the quarterback running for his life to the right. I guess they thought he couldn't get that ball out there, but he got it there. It was a perfect throw. Receiver was waiting for him in the end zone. comes to the line. One receiver left, one receiver right. Oh, what the hell?
Be around rap people, but you would have still went to support them.
Extra point is no good. I don't know what the hell that was, but the score is 22-6. And that's gonna be the end of the first half. Score is 22-6. All-American Chiefs. All-American Chiefs comes in from New Jersey and has the big lead. You are now tuned in to Big Fish Sports TV. Don't forget to share the live. Hit that Cash App. And make your comments. Don't forget to go over to YouTube and subscribe to Big Fish Sports TV. Also, don't forget to go to Instagram and follow Big Fish Sports TV on Instagram. We're trying to be all over the place this year. What the hell? That's a pedal scooter. Oh man, I might like that. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it looks like that.
All right, y'all, we set for the second half. It's going down. Score is 22-6. All-American Chiefs is in the building. LBX Empire found a way to score at the end of the first half with their quarterback rolling right. He found his wide receiver sitting behind the defenders in the end zone, dropped the ball right in his lap, and he caught it for their only score of the game. Score is 22-6. All-American Chiefs. All-American Chiefs traveled up here this weekend without their star running back, Nasir Abney. He is attending to a showcase all-star game. I don't know exactly what, where, or what, but he's not with them this week. So, All-American Chiefs is here doing what they're supposed to do. Take no prisoners. Good, bad, ugly, do your thing. Do what you gotta do. Big Fish Sports TV is here to broadcast all of the All-American Chiefs games from New York to South Jersey to Philly. We in the building. Big Fish Sports TV, we got you covered. Every county, every city in the state of New Jersey and beyond, we got you covered. We do have the Van Cortlandt Titans sitting up here in the stands. They must have a game later on tonight. I don't see any lights out here, so they played already? Okay, the Van Cortlandt Titans already had a game. Van Cortlandt Titans already had a game earlier today. Last time the All-American Chiefs was here, they beat the Van Cortlandt Titans 42-12. But since then, Van Cortlandt Titans has been making a little bit of noise. I believe they won a couple, and they also lost one more. So this is week 4 of the NYCAFL New York City New York City American Football League. The chain crew disappeared at halftime. You know. And the kick is off. It's a line drop. Straight to the second line. And he tries to, he gets brought down. LBX takes over on the 40-yard line. You guys, I just want to let you know that was a hard tackle. And that field out there is very worn. It's very solid. The kids described it as cement underneath of carpet. Flag on LBX, delay of game. Okay, so let me get this right. LBX started off the first half with a penalty flag. And the penalty flags continued at a high volume during the whole first half. And now, the second half, they start off the second half, first play of the game, with another penalty. All right, let's see how this goes. All right, so you got 1st and 15. Quads. Shotgun. Running back set to the right of the quarterback. And he throws a quick, ooh, baby! Yo, that was 6 going the other way. All day, baby. That was 6 going the other way all day.
It probably was like something like, yeah, but then it's still that extra part where even if you see the ball,
Wow. There used to be a thing we did back in the day called Think Fast, where the person you were standing next to you wasn't looking, but you just hurry up and throw the ball to them and you say think fast and they look and the ball's right there and they gotta catch it. That was that type of situation. Quarterback wasn't ready. High snap. He gets struck down. He gets struck down. Number 56. My battery pack red. Shotgun. Twins left. Running back to the left. And he looks to the right. He throws a quick out. The receiver was not ready. That's going to bring up a 4th and 20. Quarterback runs, he throws, and not enough for a first down. That's going to be a turnover on downs for LBX.
Home run.
And it's a home run in the baseball game behind me. Motion left. Oh, reverse. Oh, blocking is good. This time. Oh, helmet to helmet. What type of flag was that?
Yeah, I see that.
Wow, 15-yard penalty. So that's going to bring up 1st and 25. 1st and 25 from the 42-yard line. Motion left. He throws right. Makes a man miss. And he gains about 3 yards on the play. That's going to bring up a 2nd down and about 22.
And then that gets me mad, but then the mother, this is what makes me
Receiver split wide to the left. Another one split wide to the right. Low snap. Quarterback is running behind his two pulling linemen.
Right side up!
That looked heavy coming around the corner. Holy smoke. Yo, that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 7. So that's a gain of about 13 yards on the play. I give them 15 on that play, followed behind that two pulling linemen. That had to be murder for somebody to step in front of that. That was a nice design play. Nice design play is going to bring up a 3rd down and 7.
Go to the ball. Let's go, defense. Fire. Hands back here.
Man showed up in the backfield, missed the tackle. He's off and running. Enough for a 1st down. He's still on his feet. He drags his man for an extra 4 yards. And we got a flag on the play. There's a flag on the play.
Exactly. Max, you can't get over that.
The defensive man showed up early in the offensive backfield, but he wasn't able to break down and make the tackle. The running back had shifty feet and got to the outside. And then he gained about another 20 yards that got called back on a holding penalty. So it's going to be 3rd down and 13 now.
On that line, Dougie. 10 seconds.
Yeah, but you just.
Henry.
Looks to the left, he looks right, he steps into it, and he launches it. And that's deep for the end zone. Oh my God! Ooh, oh. Wow, that's going to bring up a 1st down. Excellent blocking by the offensive line. You know, that's their go-to receiver, number 7. The ball was there. Maybe the sun was in it. I don't know. Maybe the sun was in his eyes a little bit. He couldn't find the ball. Nice try.
This is like. Okay, so now we're waiting for her.
Watch the punch. 10 seconds.
4th and 13. Fake the handoff. Protection is there. They can't make the tackle. They cannot make the tackle. That's gonna be enough for a 1st down. Gain of about 15 yards. The tackling is horrendous out here.
Why does she care? You're mad weird. So you're not gonna give the tea because you don't see her face?
All right, so the score is 22-6.
Like, girl, just serve the tea.
All-American Chiefs of New Jersey
You got her signed an NDA?
versus Lbx Empire of Manhattan, New York City. The Chiefs is leading 22-6, third quarter. It's gotta be going into about 4 minutes left into the third quarter. All-American Chiefs just busted off a 15-yard gain to convert a 4th and 13. Got him. Encroachment. Defense. That's gonna be a 5-yard walk-off. That's gonna move the ball inside the 20-yard line at the 19-yard line. So that's gonna bring up a 1st and 5. Ooh. Throws. Catches it. Ooh! Ooh! Wow. Wow. Is that a touchdown? Man, get out of here.
You like that? You like that? Huh?
I'll just say this. They won last week? Yeah. But we didn't, so no. 2 weeks ago. We played.
Win or lose. That is good. That is good.
What he does? He didn't say nothing, man. Shut the hell up.
Look. Just like you.
I love you.
Touchdown.
That's what he does! Say it again, baby! That's what you do!
Oh, he ain't score over here. First time.
I think that's the end of the third quarter. So that's going to bring the score to 28-6.
Yeah. But I feel like after when you wake up, you just can't see the ball.
Oh, yeah. He came off the right-hand side over there. So that's going to be a failed extra point attempt. It's going to leave the score at 28-6, All-American Chiefs.
Yeah, so she can have her time.
Everything gave it to their own.
Yeah. And they're not like, oh, at the same time
That's what I'm saying. Like, let's go to get you the win. We did.
not like you have.
Like, he let you beat.
Like you had that 5.
And that's why I don't like it. That's why.
I feel like it depends on your scenario. Like, it He's like,
Man, that's what you do. Good. You ain't gotta say
just came out of nowhere. That's what
it. You don't even do nothing.
First 3 games, you undefeated. You put up 40.
Yeah.
Come over to New York. You put up 40. And that scenario. I'm driving an hour and a
I
half.
was straight gonna tell you that girl doesn't seem like someone who's like.
It doesn't matter if you're driving an hour and a half or 10 minutes. 42 points is 42 points.
No.
I would definitely talk to him.
You would bench him?
I would talk to him. Oh. Still tackle on the play.
My point is this. You ain't gonna bench him like this.
Really?
You're going to get balls with 16-year-old kids. You keep going. It's 17.
You supposed to act like there's something wrong with you. You supposed to act like there's something wrong with it. You ain't supposed to act like this. Oh, I finally fucking did it. You supposed to act like you've been there before.
No. So you saying cash or trash? When you don't talk that?
No.
Trash somebody?
Yeah.
Why not?
Huh?
Why not?
Because for what? I mean, what he do is, now if he going to the sideline, his own sideline, that's what I do. That's what I do.
You know, no, I said, you know what? Then I told him jump. So next year, I bet, all right, chill. I told him jump.
She's like, and I feel like she's doing it on purpose.
For like
Because she knows like you're more serious.
Even though we ain't too good at that. If a team like that told me jump, I'm not told you.
I think it's unnecessary. Okay, Cash. Fumble. Casheen Reed on the tackle. Number 99 on the tackle.
She's not even trying to give information out.
I don't know. I got the roster somewhere. I can't find it though. Shotgun. The pressure is there. He throws across the middle behind his receiver. He couldn't bring it in even with the tacky gloves on. He couldn't bring it in with the sticky tacky gloves. So that's gonna be the end of the third quarter. The score is 28-6. All-American Chiefs got their foot in LBX's, you know.
Tell you one thing, if you would have made that bet about Cash getting 5 sacks, you would have lost your money.
Well, 5 sacks for the season or for the game?
For the season.
For the season. He still got time. He still got time.
Cash needs to be a sinner.
Huh?
He needs to be a sinner.
I know. You know, he tried to tell me. He's another subject. He said his boy is 5'10". No, 5. But he really like 5'7". 152 pounds. He's still D1 for Arkansas.
He said that?
Yo, he played 4 games. And he ain't get no.
So how you going? How you doing?
He said he went to a camp and got discovered.
See you guys next week. I think you guys play. You play next week?
You already beat down, boy. He said, I'm going down with him. Yeah. I said, oh, man. I said, so let me get this right. He looks to his left. The pressure is there. He gets out of trouble, scrambles to his right, still looking downfield. Nothing there. He's going to step out of bounds. I said, so let me get this right. He didn't start playing football till junior year of high school. He couldn't get on the field because he had to sit behind the stars.
Right.
Then his senior year, he got hurt in preseason, so he didn't play the whole year. Playing going up.
I told him go for 4 games.
And a kid. And a 3.9 GPA.
Man, he might go for academics.
I said, now he probably go to the finest college in the whole nation. But he ain't getting on nobody football team.
Yeah.
Nobody. I said, he might can get on the worst Division 3 joint.
What JUCO?
JUCO. Rough touch. Fucking semi-pro.
There you go, JR.
Straight up the middle.
There you go, JR.
Right into the arms of J.R. Fisher. And who else? Is that Cashin Reed on the tackle also?
Cash was gone.
Is he? Number 75, LeBron Fisher on the tackle. My little cuz coming up with 1 tackle per week. You know what I'm saying? This is first year. He's a this is high school. This is 18U football, high school football.
15. He only 15 year old.
Yeah.
He only 15 you.
Huh?
He only 15 year old.
Yeah, LeBron Fisher is very young to be out there.
Oh!
Ooh. Flag on the play. This is high school football. 18U. All-American Chiefs is built out of pass interference on number 2 on the defense. That's going to be a 15-yard penalty. It's going to be it's going to give them a first down. All-American Chiefs is made up of high school kids throughout South Jersey, throughout New Jersey, period. You could be as young as a freshman in high school, and you could play on this team. This league right now they're in right now only consists of the 18U and the 15U. Okay? There's no younger divisions than the 15U. Steps up in the pocket. Quarterback runs. He's on the move. He's going to step out. That was a nice gain of about 10 yards, 11 yards on the play. That's going to give him another first down. The quarterback says he's going to do it with his legs. Score is 28-6. It is the fourth quarter. Ooh, the pressure is there. The pressure was there. The quarterback has zero time to throw. He tried to get it out on a quick hitch route. The receiver was not on the same page. So that's going to bring up a 2nd down and 10 for the LBX Empire. Right now we're at Van Cortlandt Park in the Bronx, New York, where the Chiefs is leading the LBX Empire 28-6. This is week number 4. This is week number 4 of the NYC All-American Football League Spring League. High school football. LBX come to the line. Five receiver set. Now they go into a 4 receiver set. Shotgun. He looks to the left. Pressure comes from the right, and he throws it out there. Nobody's home.
Who was that? Because that was not good. Because that guy was far. He was far.
So that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 10 for LBX. The quarterback and the receivers is not on the same page out there. The quarterback was able to drop one in to the end zone to his receiver that had winded up behind the defenders. He was able to drop one in for their only score, and that play right there was about a 45-yarder.
Rush to the line! Hurry up! Hurry up!
Quick motion. Pressure is there. The Chiefs was not fooled. The Chiefs was not fooled. LBX was running out of time on the play clock. The motion guy never got a chance to even set up in his original position. As soon as he got out there, he had to come in motion because the clock was running down. So that's going to be a loss of 3 on the play. It's going to bring up a 4th and 13 for LBX. Last time LBX was at 4th and long, they got a pass interference penalty to give them the 1st down. Let's see if All-American Chiefs can be disciplined enough to hold them here. LeBron Fisher over the ball, holding down the middle, motion left. He fakes, he throws it out there. Ooh! Why would he push him at the end of the thing?
That's what I'm saying.
The DB? Yeah. So that's going to be a turnover on downs for LBX. The Chiefs is going to take over on the 49-yard line, on their own 49-yard line. It is the 4th quarter. It should probably be about 5 minutes and some change left in the game. Yeah. Handoff to the left-hand side. He takes off running. Oh my God. He's able to gain about 18 yards on that play. The play clock has started. Seems like these teams are always getting down inside of the 10-second mark on the play clock. These teams are walking to the line, and it's just a regular day in the park. Shotgun, double setback. He looks, he throws the hit, the ball's low. Boop, 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 boop.
Let's go. Bye.
Come to the line. Got him. Oh, come on. He had to wait. He had the middle. He had to wait a couple more. You know what I mean?
Different quarterback, different.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Chiefs come to the line. Handoff off the left-hand side. He makes it through the first line of scrimmage. Gets brought down. Is he out there? He did what?
Just tell him to start running. And have a 2-point stand shit by the way.
They had him in 2-point stand? Yeah. And that is the 4-minute warning. You said he just stood up and started running? He ain't hit no ball? No. No. That's what he do.
I thought it was a screenplay. I didn't see the play. I just saw a big boy just
take it off. Not hitting nobody. Where are you going?
Well, I thought it was a screenplay.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you see, he still hits him.
He still hits him. He don't like that. He get mad when I talk to him. He get mad when we watch film. Boy, this is actually a pretty good game though for their blocking. They needed this.
Like she's showing you, and she's showing you pictures.
And ooh, he almost made the catch. Turnover on downs.
Let's punch it in the end zone. Let's go.
As a turnover on downs, the score is 28-6. All-American Chiefs. The All-American Chiefs is in the black uniforms. LBX is in the orange uniforms. The Empire. The Empire State. These apartment buildings so tall here in New York City. There's probably more people living in one apartment building than a whole town in Jersey, in some town. It's crazy. LBX comes to the line. Looks like they're coming to the line in the I formation. power I formation. Double tight. What? Timeout. They got 2 timeouts left. I was reading a post the other day, yesterday. It said, if you ask your kids why do they play football, what would they say? Huh? Not yet. A lot of people said their kids say, I don't know. They either said, I don't know, or they said, so I could hit somebody, make them cry in front of their mom. Make them apologize. You know what I mean? It wasn't too many that said, so I could score a touchdown and do my dance and none of that. You know what I mean? Or so I could get an interception. It was either I don't know, or so I could punish somebody. I formation, quarterback under center, double tight. Quarterback on the rollout. He has a man open. That was a nice play right there. The tight end creeped out into the flat on a nice corner route. The power I formation sucked the defense in. The quarterback was able to fake and roll to the left. And that was actually a good throw, rolling away from his power hand. You know, the way you have to really try to get your body square if you're rolling away from your power hand. Power I.
Where's your power eye at?
Right there. Oh, fumble on the ground. And they're there, huh? Yeah. Quarterback held that ball a little bit too loosely there, like a loaf of bread. You know, but that, another flag coming down. On the play before where the quarterback did a play action roll to the left, bootleg to the left, you got to square your body up so you can get a better throw. You know, if you have time, you can actually set your feet and square your body, but if not, you got to try to get your hips around and square your body up so you can get something on that throw. And he did a good job of getting that ball out there and making that wide open connection. There's definitely a lot of penalties going on. I think most of the penalties were unsportsmanlike conduct penalties that were really, really necessary to try to get a hold on this game. Try to get a hold on this game. The referees have to throw the flag.
Stay away from that little man. And that's the
Penalties offset. Penalties offset. The Chiefs is going to take over on the fumble recovery. Shotgun. Handoff off the left-hand side. Who shot that guy? The defender shot the gap straight through the backfield. It's going to be a loss of about 2 on the play. Shotgun formation. Receiver split to the left, split to the right. He rolls out. Underneath, he drops it. He drops the pass. And that's the ball game, folks. Final score, 28-6. All-American Chiefs defeat LBX. I know. All-American Chiefs defeat LBX Empire to improve to 2-1. All right. Until next week, this Big Fish Sports TV. Don't forget to go to YouTube and subscribe to the Big Fish Sports TV YouTube page. Don't forget to go to Instagram and follow Big Fish Sports TV over there as we start to launch our Instagram platform over there. All right, y'all. We out of here. Big Fish Sports TV. Spread the ball. Spread the love. It's football season, y'all. All right, we out.